Hello, Jarrell here, and I'm sharing a bit of progress. The other day I shared a video on my YouTube channel here mentioning I would be creating a JRPG engine that would let me create games for legacy consoles, specifically JRPGs, which is my favorite genre. And I'm sure it's probably, for many of you, it might be one of your favorite genres as well. So I'm just sharing a little bit of progress that I'm making here. I'm implementing the data structures, the database system, the core game logic, and I'm creating it in a way that if I program in C, I'll be able to um, bring games to basically any console as long as the development environment is in C or a C based language or similar, then I'll be able to adapt to my game engine and I can get RPGs running on here. So I haven't begun programming the code for the controls yet for accessing all the menus, and that's all stuff that you just work on bit by bit. So on the Patreon that I've shared just the test ROM. You can run it in an emulator. You can run it on hardware using a flash cartridge. It's my favorite way to develop is running on actual hardware. That's really exciting, and that's quite satisfying creating games that actually run on the original hardware. So yeah, this is just a little bit of the progress. Over the coming days and weeks and months, I'll be sharing more test ROMs. So if you check out the Patreon, I made a public post on Patreon. You can download the ROM there. And again, there's no controls or gameplay yet, but it is implementing the core gameplay logic. And you can see how, a game, how an RPG menu would look. And I think I can actually fit a fourth party member's stats down there. So I may see if I can squeeze in just one more party member just there. I like having a party of 4 minimum. My personal preference. I like having tons of characters in a party. That's why I really like Final Fantasy IV. You get to have the 5 characters in the party. But the more the merrier. Yeah, so hopefully I will have more to share with you soon. Hopefully you find this kind of thing interesting. I can bring this to the NES as well, so the code that I'm creating and the development environment I'm using allows me to port that to the NES pretty easily, and I'm also cross-developing this engine on a number of other platforms. But if there is a specific platform you would like me to target, please comment and let me know, and then I'll see if I can fit that into my priority list. So right now I'm targeting the Lynx, NES, and the Game Gear, and by extension the Master System as well. Okay, take care of yourselves, everyone. I hope this is interesting to you. Let me know if you kind of you dig this sort of thing, if this is your vibe. And tell your mom I said thanks for last night. I'll see you. Bye.